Still with us are the UST Growling Tigresses, head coach Heidi Ong, Eka Soriano, CJ Maglupay, and Karil Sherba. Guys, we're still here. Coach, balik muna tayo sa iyo, Coach. Kasi sabi mo sa akin kanina na medyo iba yung makikita nating UST in terms of system. Ngayon, enjoy kasi mga fans sa run and gun, ang bilis. But what can we expect differently? And parang, how are you liking what you're seeing from this different system this year?
Kasi si Oma, when she arrived last year for her residency, sinabak na namin siya with the WMPBL preseason para magkaroon na rin talaga ng chemistry kasi medyo nahirapan din yung team kasi now parang may added weapon kung masasabi namin. Kasi we can dump the ball to the post right now, which we don't usually do talaga. Yun nga, nasabi mo, it's like a run and gun. We love transition. We love transition 3. So, I think yung nadagdag ni Oma sa amin is another option for our system na meron kaming threat sa ilalim ngayon. For the past 3-4 years, wala kami nun.
But not necessarily going on Jaime's question, wala namang radical change.
Wala. We're the same UST who wants to run, who wants to have full court press. Ganun pa rin kami. Nadagdagan pa.
Speaking of dagdag, Karil, okay, second year, what individually, syempre, alam natin, yung si Coach may gagawin yan bago, may mga sa sistema. Pero I know, Coach, you expect your players to also work on themselves individually in the off-season. Anong tinrabaho mo para sa laro mo, Karil?
Sa ngayon po, laging sinasabi ni Coach sa akin, yung depensa ko nga po.
Okay.
And yun nga po, ini-improve ko para mas mapadali ko yung paglalaro ng basketball.
How do you work on that? Anong ginagawa para ma-improve ang depensa?
Yun nga po, gawin po ng tama. Para...
para hindi masigawan. Wala pa naman sa mic ni Coach. Ako na magta-translate. Oo nga, last year ko pa nababalitaan siya yung nasisigawan eh. Pero yun, depensa ang aasahan namin sa'yo na improvement this year.
So, Eka, natatalo ka niya na sa one-on-one or hindi pa rin?
Nako.
Mahabang boss yan.
Magaling kasi ito sa office.
Pero Eka, busy din kayo sa off-season. Madami ito na nabaho. Sabi ni Coach, para nag-enjoy kayo sa Tokyo, Japan. Kamusta ang experience mo? Arigato gozaimasu. Kamusta ang experience mo sa Japan? Inside basketball, pero even siguro yung team building nyo, di ba? Yung relationship mo outside of the court.
Ang daming nangyari ng Japan eh. Pero isa lang po yung parang ang dami ko pong natutunan in terms of basketball. As in parang akala ko nun ang bilis ko na. Nung lumaro kami doon, ang gagaling pa rin talaga nila. Tapos yung kultura nila. Siyempre. Yun talaga yung parang yung discipline nila. Yun yung ina-apply namin paunti-unti sa team kasi nakita ko po lahat na parang walang naiwan sa kanila eh. Kapag may parang isa ay nahatak nila, ganun, parang talagang lahat iaangat nila. So yun, dahil kami dalaw ni Ken, Kapitan, paunti-unti, sinasanay namin yung team na ganun. Hanggang sa pag-alis namin na dapat ganun sila. Malinis yung ganito, organize. Pagpasok ng ganito, sabay-sabay, mag-stretch. Walang may naiiwan, walang may nahuhuli. Pag lahat nag-free throw. Pag lahat nag-shooting.
Isa naglinis, lahat maglilinis.
Kasi ganun po eh, di ba po sabi nila sa mga kapitans nagsisimula yun. So sinimula namin again, extra tayo dahil, di namin sinasabi. Gulat na lang ko, daming sumasama.
Nice.
Ayun, doon po ako natuto kaya sana magtuloy-tuloy pa.
CJ, ikaw, anong takeaway mo dun sa Japan experience?
Sobrang grateful ako dun po kasi ang dami kong natutunan dun.
Tulad ng?
Dun sa court nila, ang linis nila. Tapos grabe yung respeto nila sa mga tao. Tapos paano sila maglaro dun sa loob ng court, yung communication nila. Parang natutunan ko lahat dun.
Coach, basketball-wise, tell me about Japan. What did they learn? What did you learn? I'm sure ganun ka rin, di ba? You pick up some things also as a coach.
Sabi ko nga sa kanila, hindi pwedeng parang a blink of an eye. Pag pumikit ka lang, yung tao mo backdoor na. Kakat na sa'yo.
Bibilis, no?
Tsaka dapat mentally focus sila on what we're doing. Tapos pag nagta-time out kami on the adjustment, dapat ma-adapt nila kagad. I think yung tuloy-tuloy na 6 games namin against dun sa mga Tokyo University. As a coach, of course, yung sistema nila, syempre, pag pumupunta ka naman internationally, you ask questions kung paano nila ginagawa yung sistema nila, especially on the defense. Kaya that's why, pagbalik namin, sabi ko yung focus ko talaga is how the Japanese play their defense individually and team defense, which is yung ball pressure, help side, as in sobrang discipline talaga. Even if hindi kami makashoot, and sabi ko nga ma-perfect or makuha lang namin 60-70% of how the Japanese play their defense. Sabi ko, sobrang grateful na ako.
So yun pala abangan natin this year. That defensive pressure added to the run and gun UST offense.
But Boom, they also talked about yung culture. And we talk about culture, Coach Heidi, tagal mo na si UST. The culture has been built, di ba? You guys even bow, di ba? Mababaw kayo bago mag-sub.
From that.
So Eka, in your 5th year, in your last year here in the UAAP, and this is your legacy year, di ba? Coach Heidi, almost lahat nabigay niya na sa'yo, ano kailangan mo tutunan. Ano yung description mo sa culture ng team nyo ngayon? Ano yung masasabi mo na, eto kami, eto yung gusto namin maging after season 88?
Siguro yung kasi kami, una, inconsistent talaga eh. Kumbaga, nagagawa po namin pero hindi siya consistent. So, yun po yung gusto kong maging, kumbaga, yung discipline talaga. Kasi pag disiplinado ka, lahat yan magagawa mo po eh. Pag, di ba, kumbaga as a player, magaling ka nga. Pero kung tatamad-tamad ka, wala kang disiplina sa katawan, walang nangyayari. Kumbaga, hanggang dun ka lang, hindi ka nag-i-improve. So, ganun sa amin. Parang yun yung gusto kong maging sa amin. Pag naging disiplinado kami, lahat yan, lahat ng papagawa ng mga coaches, lahat ng mga gusto namin magiging successful.
Coach, as a parting shot for your team, I'm sure you're excited for the season. Good mix of veterans and some new blood also. Tell me about the prospects of the Tigresses.
Plus Oma, what
Plus
I mentioned,
Oma, of course, yes.
I still have 2 rookies. Si Barbie Dahaw, coming from the high school girls, yung MVP natin.
MVP lang.
Okay, so...
MVP lang natin.
And one Phil Australian, si Erin McCallery. So that's my rookie players that's coming in for season 88. And of course, sabi ko nga, we just want to finish or to start the season 88 with a bang because of UST hosting. We're inviting yung mga lovers ng UAAP to watch the opening on September 19. Sa UST campus mismo with 25 to 30,000 audience, sinabi kanina ni Father Rodel.
Kanina yung press conference, right?
And of course, first time to have a theme song. So maraming first time. So I hope yung season 88 na host ang UST will be a celebration because it's a jubilee year also.
Yes, that's right.
With our team, di ba, yung Strength in Motion, Hope in Action. So I'm hoping and praying na this season will bring back the crown to España.
Well, the school is going all out for the opening ceremonies, so we expect the team to go all out to take back the crown this year. Good luck, stay healthy. Yan ang lagi namin sasabihin. Importante na lahat manatiling healthy for this season. Coach, maraming salamat sa oras. And good luck to everyone. Thank you very much for coming.